do a short video guiding you through some hip openers.
So starting on your hands and knees, you're going to step your right foot forward to a lunge.
We're going to come into a low lunge. And now you want the knee directly over the ankle and the arms on either side of the foot, either on the floor or on a block.
If you want to deepen a little bit, you can bring your hands
To your right thigh, pressing the chest away from the thigh. Feel the left inner thigh working to direct the left hip forward.
You can engage the left glutes, shoulders relax. If you want, you can reach the arms high.
You'll feel that nice opening through the front of the left hip.
Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bringing the hands back to the floor.
You're going to slide your right knee in front of your left knee. Separate the feet and sit down on the floor. And if your hips don't come to the floor, you can sit on a block or a towel.
You can even take this on your back, crossing the right knee over the left knee, hugging the knees in toward the chest. If you choose to stay seated,
You're trying to have the feet the same distance forward. And you're trying to sit right between the 2 feet, coming into Gomukhasana,
cow face pose.
Stay vertical. Or you can hinge forward with a flat back.
Stay with your flat back, or gently melt forward over the legs.
Breathing into that right hip stretch. Breathing out to soften.
Letting go in the neck and the shoulders, the face and the jaw. Take another deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Coming back up to sit.
Hug your right knee into your chest to place the foot flat on the floor. If you can keep your right hip on the floor, you can keep the left knee bent. Otherwise, straighten the left leg so you can sit equally on both sit bones.
Wrap the left arm around the right knee, hug it to the chest.
Right hand behind for support. You're drawing the knee in toward the chest, spine stays straight. You'll feel a nice little opening through the outer hip. You can twist as much as is comfortable for you, making sure not to force the twist. You're just rotating the rib cage and then gently gazing over your right shoulder. Breathing in to lengthen the spine. Breathing out to twist. One more inhale. And exhale.
Unwinding the face forward. You're going to bend your left knee so that the left shin is parallel to the front of your mat. And then you're either going to stack the right shin directly on top of the left shin, or you're going to bring the right shin directly in front of the left shin, lining up the ankles and knees. So it's not sort of a comfortable cross-legged position. It's a far less comfortable cross-legged position. Either the knees align and the ankles one in front of the other or one on top of the other. Alternatively, you can lie down on your back, cross the ankle over the knee, and just bring your left knee toward your left shoulder.
So that'll take gravity out of the equation. If you choose to stay seated, you can stay vertical, maybe placing blocks or blankets under your knees for some support.
Or again, you hinge forward with a flat back.
Breathing in to lengthen the spine. Breathing out to soften into that length. Going easy with this hip opening, it can be kind of intense. So just honor your body, try to relax into the stretch.
Breathing space into the right hip. Exhale to soften.
One more inhale.
And exhale. Slowly coming up to sit and make your way back into your table, and we'll do the other side. Stepping the left foot forward to a lunge.
And again, you want the knee over the ankle. The left knee's in front of the left hip. The right knee's behind the right hip. So you're not on a tightrope.
You can come up onto your fingertips, or maybe your hands are on blocks. Feel that right inner thigh working to direct the right hip forward. Let the glute engage slightly to support the hip. Hands can stay down. Or maybe you walk your hands to your left thigh, pressing the chest away from the thigh. Or maybe the arms go up if that's what you choose. Try not to drop the torso forward. Trying to lift the torso away from the thigh, dropping the tailbone, pulling the belly in and up. Breathing into the front of that right hip. Breathing out. And then release the hands back to the floor. You're going to shift back, sliding the left knee in front of the right knee. Separate the feet and sit down. Again, if you want to take this onto your back, feel free to do that. Dropping the left hip onto the floor. Stay vertical. Maybe you're sitting on a block. Or hinge forward, flat back. Stay with your flat back, or gently melt the spine forward over the leg. You're not trying to get the head to the knee. You're trying to lengthen the navel forward toward the knees, and the head drops beyond the knees. Eventually, if not today. Feel that left hip melting toward the floor of the block, trying to sit right between the 2 feet. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Take another inhale. And exhale. Lifting back up to sit, hug your left knee into your chest, placing the left foot on the floor. Again, if that pops the left hip off the floor, just straighten the right leg so you can sit flat. Wrapping the right arm around the left knee, hug it to the chest, left hand behind for support. Hugging the knee in will create this nice little opening in the outer hip. Sitting up tall as you inhale. Exhale to twist, gazing over your left shoulder. Easy, gentle twist, so you're not straining the neck. Breathing in to lengthen the spine. Breathing out to spin the right ribs forward, left ribs back. One more inhale. Exhale. Unwind to face forward. Bend your right knee, aligning the right knee so that the shin is parallel to the front of your mat. And then either left shin on top of the right shin or left shin in front. Or again, lie down on your back, crossing the left ankle over the right knee. Stay vertical, maybe placing blocks or towels under your knees for some support. Stay vertical or hinge forward, flat back. Stay with your flat back or soften forward over the legs. Again, not to get the head to the shins. Try to reach the navel forward toward the shins, lengthening through the spine, and then softening into that length. Try to relax the effort in the left hip. Let the left glutes relax. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly come back up to sit. Thanks for watching. I hope your hips feel better. Have a great day.